And immediately finding Cole Wilson, slipping out of the tackle, spinning to the 45-yard line. Washington in motion. Robertson to throw. In rhythm, wide open, Cole Wilson, end zone. Baylor on the board. It is a three-play, 78-yard touchdown drive that took one. Third and long. Flores delivering a strike. Royal Capel makes the catch.
Good job of giving protection. Let's just go through it right now. It's a five-man protection. You got a quarterback that's hitching up into the pocket. That's what you love as a quarterback, when the front of the pocket is nice and firm and I can hitch up.
Flores, redshirt freshman from Gretna, Nebraska, hit as he throws a low throw. And a lot of empty to start for Flores. Quick pitch, Terrell Davis. Former quarterback, there is some awkward movement at the line. The pitch to Howland. Howland breaks one tackle and is able to move the chains. Play of the drive. Flores backwards pass, and there is Jackson, open man, and Josh Ford scores against his dad's former team. Ford.
Look at the speed in which Jackson gets this ball out. He sees it. I love the little, hey, let me back up for a quick second. Buy me a split second away from the defense. On the sideline there. Now keep in mind, Meacham has been calling plays up. Jackson again lined up. Is he gonna throw? He is. He's kept the distance and on point to Shamar Rigby.
Even when he was a baseball first, then a walk-on, didn't look down on him, gave him an opportunity, and he really appreciates that.
And we got a flag as Flores was trying to find Terrell Davis.
Defense number 18, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
3 for 4 on third down. Flores flushed, throwing on the run, coming back to help him out. The catch is made on the sideline by... Here comes the pressure. Flores knows where he wants to go, but it's thrown short of the sticks. Blocking tight end. And there's a flag down. Robertson will look for Cameron. And another flag comes out.
Multiple fouls in the play, all committed by the defense. Offside, number 99 and 96. Penalties decline. Pass interference, number 34. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So here's the jump, Aaron.
Nice awareness. The center snaps it right away. He knows he got a free play. And we said it. Let's see number 34 coming off the 2 critical fumbles a week ago.
From left to right, Trigg, contested catch. At least he draws the PI. So he's going to get 15 yards against Dylan Smith. That is a nightmare matchup for...
Pass interference, defense, number 11. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So I got 6'4", 240 going against 6', 190.
Is that like an A.J. Green situation?
It
back
is
in
all
your
day. You just know, hey, if I get my tight end lined up again.
Trigg leads all tight ends and targets. Here's a flip, and Oklahoma State was ready for it. Dylan Smith, Baylor trying to get its first Big 12 win. They go to the go-to back, Bryson Washington, rumbling into the end zone for the score. Wanted all that heat.
Physical. Look at the offensive line doing their job up front. Matthew Kloffenstein also on the back block from the tight end position. And then Washington at 6', 215, rumbling and stumbling into the end zone.
Baylor has the ability to have tremendous balance, and Washington gives that ability. Fields motions. Flores will roll. Feeling pressure, and the toss complete to Shamar Rigby. And Rigby with catch number 3. Flores now will run. He's got room, turns it up, gets a block, hurdle, and it's gonna be a hold.
Now it's coming back.
Holding, offense number 17, 10-yard penalty, still third down.
So that's against Gavin Freeman.
Look at that, though. Let's get up, big guy.
Is Barry Sanders in the house? I think he would approve. 3rd and 6 now. Corner blitz and threw it short. He had pressure in his face. 39. And Logan Ward nails it. So Ward is now 11 for 12 in his career on 6. Robertson will throw, and there's the first catch for Josh Cameron, the pride of Cedar Park, Texas, former walk.
He needed that to get going in this game.
So Jake Spavital, and it will stay on the ground to the freshman. The kick outside, first down and more. The Oklahoma native with the stiff arm and down at the 6-yard line. After the defensive change, Robertson, jump pass, flag is down, but touchdown caught by Kloffenstein.
Illegal substitution, 12 players on defense. Penalties decline, result of plays touchdown.
Doesn't matter, Sawyer Robertson, the Matthew Kloffenstein. So Sawyer Robertson in college football history. Flores back to work, felt the pressure. Climbing the pocket, wide open downfield. What a catch! Rodney Fields!
Holding,
Nope.
Defense, penalties decline. First down, Oklahoma State.
Fields is officially broken out as a star for this offense.
Hey, climb, get up there, keep his eyes down the field, feels the pressure. And then a beautiful diving catch from 20, working from the backfield.
Of Zane Flores' young career. Going to the ground. Trent Howland has a gap, left side, perimeter blocking down inside the 10-yard line.
Offense is able to run the football. Look at the offensive line. This offensive line has struggled, though, to be able to work combinations up to the second level. And right now, these running backs are getting to third-level defenders and then winning those battles on the outside.
Zane Flores, one of 3 qualified quarterbacks that does not have a touchdown pass this year. They're going to keep motoring with Trent Howland. Now this is Oklahoma State. Back to him. Wilson, who was a monster in the opener against Auburn with 8 catches. Knighton with the carry. There is a flag down.
Illegal hands to the face, number 71 of the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Only program. Robertson in rhythm. There's Cameron trying to shake his way free. Down to the 10-yard line is red zone. This is number 1, Michael Trigg. Territory case and point that man.
And then he's going to slip right through the linebackers for the touchdown. And that's the second time they've run that type of play where someone's going to sneak through the line, pretend like they're going to block, you get action, and then you slip it over for the touchdown.
You hear this often in the opening 3 games. Jackson, slow playing it, thought about throwing it. Heck of a block on the outside. That is how you get after it. Definitely a step in the right direction. Backside pressure. Flores got it off. Gavin Freeman. Oh, he's hurdling everybody. That's not a hurdle, that's a pole vault. Howland weaving through, taking a body, and down inside the 30-yard line. Flores facing the blitz, looking end zone, and that's underthrown. 3rd and 10. Howland gets the carry. Baylor got the initial stop, and then they tried to swipe it out. And Ward gets it. That makes it an 8-point game with complete. Ashton Hawkins, first down. Middle of the field, going through the progressions, now trying to cut back. Coming the other way, Michael Trigg fighting his way to the 45-yard line. Pressure from the edge. Now from the backside, throwing across his body. Did Cameron complete that? Yes, he did. A one-man rush. Everybody drops, trying to thread the needle to Cameron. What do you got, young man? Will it stay true? No. Hook into the left at the last second. Caden Knighton has been really good. Robertson's just so comfortable, even with pressure. There's a flag down at the 36-yard line.
Holding, defense, number 3. Penalties declined. Result of the play was a first down.
You talk about how comfortable Sawyer.
Drives were aided by fouls from Oklahoma State. Wide open, running free. Kobe Prentice, give the man 6.
Just speed. We talk about speed, speed, speed. Nothing to it. Just run right past Dylan Smith, the safety, who's just squatting on it. And it's something this offense lacked a week ago versus Arizona State, the ability to create explosive plays. Really feel like defenses are keeping everything in front of them. Not there. And when those opportunities present themselves, you have to take advantage of it. And they did to start the half.
Or else to cash in. Sawyer Robertson. Oh, what a move, Houdini-esque, and throwing it downfield, ripping it out of the sky is Caden Knighton. That was fantastic on both parts. Ball comes out on Knighton's reach. Was it caused by the ground? David Kabongo recovered it.
Going on right now. First starts with Sawyer Robertson. He's going to go through his progression. Nothing's there. Let me get out of there. Eludes a defender. Keeps his eyes up and finds his running back. These running backs got some good hands out of the backfield for Baylor. Tremendous back shoulder type catch. And we're going to check out the ball security. When did the football come out? I think it's a fumble. This is an issue a week ago. It was going to be very bang of when's the bottom go down and when does the football come out. So
that's
ball's
a fumble.
out.
Dylan Smith ripped it away. Head coach Aranda calls the plays. Flores is hit. Ball is out but incomplete. Kylan Reed was there bearing down. Flores back to work. Going with the ground game. Howland running tough and physical in this matchup. Flores will throw. Rocked with an open man. Shamar Rigby running, striding, caught from behind inside the 15 by Cannon Jenkins.
There. So we're going to get a fake block, and then comes off of it. So they're thinking screen defensively, and then cuts right across the defense for the big play.
Get up and go. Here's Howland. Nowhere to go. Stuffed. Howland motions back and will get the carry. He's going to pass. Open man. Underthrown. Doesn't matter. Caught by Royal Capel.
Open competition.
End zone. Howland steamrolling. Oklahoma State playing an inspired brand of football. Another look at Howland, lowering the shoulder, running over his tight end, Josh Ford, to get in. Looks like he needed to be resuscitated after that. Answered. Oklahoma State with the response. It's a program. Kevin, thank you. Huge play, 3rd and 18. Robertson into traffic and broken up by Oklahoma State. At 36. Kick is up and it's sliding but staying true. Bounce before the touchdown drive to start the second half. Going to the screen. Fields still trying to jitterbug his way free, and he does. Cutting back, clips the ref, still going to the 45-yard line. More than what was presented in front of you.
Yeah, they're actually going to drop 8 in the coverage. And I think that's more than that's definitely what you were initially going to say, making something out of nothing there because he had 2 defenders ready to take him down.
A year ago, Haas Haney down with injury, and it's now Zane Flores' show until Haney returns.
The time to fake it.
And it's a straight-up punt. Paul had some serious hang time, and Cameron muffs it, but it's out of bounds around the 10-yard line, so no harm. No foul there. Robertson looking that way, finding Trigg, sideline makes the catch, palming that thing. That is a create a player beast mode catch.
And just working, staying alive, stay alive, and that's the difference right there. When you have a receiver / tight end body that you can throw it high, up and over a defender, and you trust that he's going to be able to snag that football with those giant hands. Hey, if he only has one play left in this game, that was well used.
He was waiting for the right time to get back
perfect
on
time.
the field. Field was a head scratcher for Oklahoma State. Robertson, some touch, a lot of contact, and there is the flag. That's going to be PI on.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
They get it here, one-on-one. A lot of contact and another PI. Looking for Ashton Hawkins. Kel Smith guilty.
Pass interference. Defense number 10. The foul occurred in the end zone. If I roll the ball, we point to the yard line. First down.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, there's just nothing much you can do defensively. It's either, hey, give up the touchdown because I got beat up the line of scrimmage.
Sawyer Robertson with his first rushing touchdown of the season. Something that Baylor will have to snap this before the 2-minute timeout. And it's Robertson with the keep again. Touchdown on his lap.
Offense and bringing in that style is going to attract players to come to this program once again.
Third down, it's going to be short, but that should take us to the end of the game. Team, the home of the Polk since 1972. Dave Aranda, there was some heat around his job and needed a win like this, and he delivers. For Oklahoma State.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them